Communication seems difficult. The cold and rough plastic toy pats the back of your cotton head in a half-threatening, half-curious fashion. The speaker seems to be acting strange. When you can't tell someone's intentions, there's ever one right choice. Oh, I thought we were going to play with him. Run. Without looking back, you run desperately into the depths of the darkness, your cotton body almost rolling on the conveyor belt. As you roll, you still catch a glimpse of the real face of the shadow behind you. A yellow screaming chicken swings its flexible neck, chasing after you relentlessly.
Another person who despises Bass. You meanie. Bass is smart, it's strong. Bass protects everyone, makes everyone happy. Why don't you want to be friends with Bass?
How did he even have an interaction with Pepper in this few seconds after we fell down? Did we get knocked out or something? Can we even be knocked out?
Why?
Here we go, combat. In this level, quality testers can be placed after a short delay. It will stun enemies. A support station. What is this? This is new. I've never seen this power before. Pacify. Oh my fucking god, this thing is OP. Holy shit. I can also deploy 4 sinners, which is great. What is this? Equipment station. What does this do? You can place a nail gun here to deal damage. Okay, I will do that. Let's see what sinners are. I'm just gonna go through the combat. There's no point in showing you this. These are getting slightly difficult, and they run. That's the worst part. The enemies run at you, and I hate that. Fighting with this body is not easy. Shackles are much less responsive than usual. The cotton in your head has slid to your belly, and the frantic running has severely worn out the fabric under your feet. The toy before you looks even more miserable, though. The screaming chicken who calls herself Baz is now contorted, deformed after the fight. The neck is almost folded and drooping, but its protruding eyes are still glaring at you indignantly.
Dummy! You'll be out of here if you keep going that way. Just like that sheep. Dummy! Only dummies want to get out. That's why you two are friends! Meanie friends! Never disturb Eve! Bass will get rid of the meanie!
The voice acting is immaculate. Bass the screaming chicken lets out its final scream, as twisted and sharp as blackboard scratching nails. Fortunately, it finally faints. A dull and high-pitched voice makes you instinctively anxious. How is Pepper now? Who exactly is this Eve mentioned by the screaming chicken? But you don't have time for that now. The faint glow is coming from the depths of the darkness where the exit and your companion lie ahead. Just as you continue moving forward, you hear an unfamiliar childish voice above you.
I'd advise against that. After all, it's taken me a lot of effort to find you.
Before you can decide whether to turn around, a hand reaches down from above, the shadow of the arm almost blocking the dim overhead light. A human arm. All of a sudden, the hand snatches away the screaming chicken before you almost violently. Here to look for Bass before you let out a sigh of relief. The child speaks again.
If you run away like that, like your friend did, all you'll find is death. Oliver will be sad to see that. About the factory, the rumors, and my kind sister Eve. I could tell you everything you want to know.
But we'll still get fucked up even if we stay here, though. And I believe they didn't actually get a child. For this, I'm getting there. You know how young boys sound like girls, so I'm guessing they probably got a girl to do the voice.
Let's help each other out, you and Oliver.
Not given a chance to think or defend yourself, someone yanks you in the pitch darkness. Ooh, that looks pretty cool, even though I can't really see anything, honestly. Holy shit, is it dark. I'm at 50% brightness on my phone and I can barely see anything. There's like a walls and like a red light somewhere. The dim overhead light illuminates the face of the person in front of you, the seemingly innocent smile covered by an ominous shadow.
Oh, why are you ignoring me? Haven't you noticed yet? Your friend has already turned into a real motionless toy.
You hold your breath in the darkness, the shackles probing in the sea of your consciousness. The shackles link between you and Pepper is broken? So did she die? Can this be reversed? I'm assuming so. We got Toy Factory Line Quality Tester. This is basically a thing you can use to like stun enemies across the entire field. Let's see. Research Obsession. An old rusty toy barely able to move sits on the ground making strange noises as if asking you something or mumbling to itself. Suspicious woman's silhouette appears in the factory workshop wandering amidst the equipment and toys. So many years have passed, yet the equipment can still operate. It seems that the items here are not only intricately designed, but have also been well looked after in the past. Coming here was really worth the effort. What a fruitful trip. Huh, what's that noise? It sounds quite lively outside. A shadow notices this noise outside the workshop. There are sounds of running, collisions, and crowing. The silhouette starts to head out of the workshop but gets distracted by an intricate Rubik's Cube. A beautiful Rubik's Cube. You take a closer look. The shadow becomes obsessed with the Rubik's Cube and quickly forgets the noisy commotion outside the workshop. So that girl got like turned into a toy eventually. I'm assuming so. The shadow behind an old rusty toy barely able to move sits on the ground making strange noises asking. Yeah. I think I've read that. The morning shadow always feels like someone is following her. She can hear footsteps clearly. She turns around every 3 steps but can't catch the sneaky figure. The footsteps behind her become clearer and clearer as she picks up her pace, and the figure behind her also speeds up. Suddenly the footsteps behind her stop. The shadow turns around in surprise, but there's no one there. What is this? A strange doll machine. But the toy factory never lacks its toys. That is, if you have the guts to get them. Move the claw left and right and grab once you are in position. Okay. What am I trying to grab though? Oh, can I get like things for them? Let's see if there's an S-cast center. Oh, I'm trying to get her, the bottom one. Okay. There we go. Got a plushie. Darren plushie. I was not trying to get him, but okay. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Now 20 seconds to do that. That's plenty of time. Serpent plushie. I was trying to get that. What is in the bag exactly? Oh, got 2 plushies. The doll's squinting eyes seem unable to open and often topples over. Perhaps it's sneakily napping again. I was thinking that we got like a Sinner card for getting them, which was kind of stupid now that I think about it, because Sinner cards are expensive. Why would they give them out like this? But yeah, whatever. It comes with a mysterious pet doll. Customers who are afraid of snakes bite at their own risk. Is it a mysterious pet doll? Oh, I suppose so. There was no snake motif with her though, so I don't know why that is important of any kind, has an importance of any kind. Family. A wave of emotional feeling engulfs you, numbing every nerve. The fear of the unknown darkness has held your sanity hostage. Pepper whereabouts are unknown and even your connection is lost. The child must know something. You continue feeling the unresponsive shackles inside your body while collapsing into Oliver's palm as a sightless doll, buying yourself some time to think.
Why won't you answer me? That's not right. The toys in Eve's factory are supposed to be alive.
Did I get a thumbnail of him? Maybe. Is he a trap? I think he's a trap.
Could I have made a mistake? Ah, what a pity. I guess I'll have to throw you into the shredder.
The kid named Oliver ravages the silent screaming chicken in hand with a sense of superiority. Oliver picks you up, heads towards the shredder. Wait. You suddenly move and grab Oliver's hand, but Oliver doesn't seem surprised.
Ah, you're finally talking to Oliver! I thought you didn't like me.
Oliver is clearly provoking you on purpose, but is now acting all innocent. You too put on your best naive expression, tilting your ragdoll head and forcing a cute voice that Hella would surely mock. What did you mean by all I'll find is death if I run away?
I meant that literally. Who says getting out will change you back? It'll only turn you into a motionless, lifeless toy.